I kid you not, I have had to try to record this 3 times now, because the first time I started recording, my son came in and I had to sign some stuff. The second time I was trying to record, my alarm went off for 7:45 and it stopped my video. So, I don't know about everybody, but I am definitely tired. This retrograde, along with just work, and then this being the full week of my kids going back to school and waking up at 6:15, just trying to get into the hang of everything, and just kind of going through it like emotionally a little bit with this retrograde for sure. It has definitely been mentally exhausting. I don't know if you're feeling it. I sure am. And if you are, let me know in the comments. I am in my, comfy, I just want to chill today. I want to take it in. I really want to manifest and bring in all of the abundance and peace and joy and love that I can into my life, because that's really where I am. That's really what I'm asking for. However my angels and my God want to bring that into me, I have let God a couple months ago. It feels like a couple months ago, but it might only, because as I did that, there was such a shift in my life that I feel just so different, and time is not going by the same anymore. So the certain things feel like it's gone by like, well, honestly, it feels like things are going by really quick. And I had the Eight of Wands that just pop into my mind's eye. So it feels like things are going really quickly, but not coming in quickly, if that makes sense. So definitely still teaching me patience, but really what I am asking in abundance for and from, and what I really want to manifest in on this 8/8 portal today, is more joy, more peace, more love, and more more abundance in all, but definitely financial stability and financial abundance, to where I can travel, to where I can take the kids on vacations, or I can leave that, not leave, but I want to leave and get out of the country, but lead. What popped in my head was the American dream, but that's always been a false kind of statement a little bit, hasn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me. But that's also just my opinion, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. So get comfy, get cozy, get your tea, get your coffee, sit down with me, and let's see what the universe has to offer. Let's see what they have to say to us, what your God and what your angels, my God and my angels, have to say. I am open to receiving messages at this time. Take a little sip. But because I had my candle lit and it ran out, and I was so sad because I get them from Bath and Body Works, and we all know that they're expensive. You have to get them on like the BOGO, or yeah, definitely on the BOGO, because golly, when you think about spending like $25 on a candle, you're like, what? But so I was shuffling earlier, and I've left it because I like to show my cards that I'm not like what is it? Pre-recording. Thank you. Pre-recording or anything like that to like pop out a message that's not true to me or true to you. So, but the only one that has popped out so far is the Fool, and that is absolutely perfect because new beginnings coming in. We do have for specific people that really are trying to change, that really are trying to make a difference in their life and in other people's lives. We really do have something huge coming in. Groundbreaking, life-changing, something big is coming in. And the thing about it is, it's like we could feel it. I can feel it, you could feel it, but we just don't know what it is. And the universe does not want us to know. For some of us, it is money. For some of us, see, they don't want you to know. For some of us, it is love. For some of us, it is money. But it will be different for everybody, and maybe that's why we can't know. In general, I feel like love is coming in, but that's what I'm manifesting as well. And of course, what I've already told you before in the beginning, the Hanged Man. Okay, different perspectives coming in. Yep, releasing. That makes sense, right? because I've already said that, but we need to release what doesn't align, release the past so we can move forward on our new journey for our divine purpose. Thank you. Okay. So everything about the 8-8 portal is really like divine, is divine purpose. Everything that's going to be manifesting into your life is going to be from the divine, from your God, from your angels, is going to be divine timing. Everything from here on out, they really, really, really want you, really everybody, to be honest with you, but I'll stick with the collective, to let go. We want to have so much control over everything, and we still have choices, don't get me wrong, you know, but if we really could sit down and listen to our intuition and follow our intuition and listen to the universe, they're showing me like nature, but definitely like the forest and the woods, touching trees, picking up frogs, talking to frogs. I know that sounds so weird, but we are really all connected. We are all energy. We are all vibrations. We are all frequencies, you know, and the more that you connect with it all, the better your life is going to be, the more understanding and clarity you're going to have. Ooh, that was beautiful. Like, it really does make me want to get out and go for a walk. Well, in the woods anyway. Like, let's see. Somebody here really is tired. You're exhausted. Get some sleep this weekend. Get some rest this weekend if all possible. Make sure that y'all are cleansing your crystals. I've got to do that. I don't really know if the sun's going to come out. It doesn't really look like it today, because it'd be good to charge your crystals during this, during the day, you know, by the sun, and then charging them at night by the full moon, which is tomorrow. We have a full moon tomorrow. I'll be, of course, doing more readings. Woo. Let's see what came out. We got a few, actually. This one wants to come too, because it turned over. Okay. So, hang on. First off, we have the 4 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Confirmation. Thank you. Burnt out. Tired. Restless at night. And the Magician is in reverse. I don't like it that it's in reverse, because the Magician is like a cool card. Because it kind of means like you're creatively blocked. You know, you might be blocking your blessings that are coming in, your manifestations that are coming in, tricking yourself and believing that this isn't real. You know, maybe self-doubt, negative self-talk. We're gonna have to get rid of that. Okay. Ooh, you got the World upright though, which is amazing. So you are going to be, some of you are, and most of the ones that I'm talking to, you are completing a cycle. 8:01 on my timer. I'm not sure why that's important, but it is important for someone here. You're completing a cycle. You're releasing the old, and it is time to go into the new. So manifestations are coming in, realizations are coming in, abundance and success are coming in. Okay, and then you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, I'm going to be recovering this weekend. Improvements are coming in. Just a bunch of stuff. Oh, is that the Hermit? No, I always think this is the Hermit card. The 5 of Cups is in reverse. I always think that's the Hermit. Does it not look like Hermit? I need to find the Hermit card. They always look the same to me. Yep, moving on. You're going to be finding peace. I absolutely love this reading. And I kind of like feel a little bit of anxiousness, especially like in the pit of my stomach. I think you're a little worried because you don't know what's coming next. You really do want to release. Oh, but it's the 8 of Cups. Yes, okay. All right. Yeah, you are about what's coming up next is what they wanted me to actually clarify for you is your spiritual journey. You are finding your purpose. You are finding your meaning in life. And your gods are going to be right there beside you. You might be going on more walks. You might be going on more hikes. You're finding a new path. Oh, thank you. Finding a new path. You know, no more struggling. You're not struggling anymore. You're coming out of that. You know, you're coming out of that mindset as well. You're releasing. You're letting go. You see how he's hanging upside down now. He's not this. He's hanging upside down. He is going to be releasing and letting go. He is the full. He is happy. He is joyful. He is giddy. You know, I love this. The sun and the moon are looking after you. They want you to keep your faith and keep going, especially now and until the end of this year. What else does this collective need to know? 10:22 on the timer. Try not to even look at that too much, but I also don't want my readings to be too long, and I also have to start work, so that's way too many. That was just going to be one. And that could be it. That just breathe, take in the fresh air, really trust in the divine and your God and in your angels to know that you are going to be okay, that new things are coming in, success, your manifestations are coming in. You're releasing all the blockages and all the triggers that are happening. I keep seeing triggers, but it says trickers. That's weird. Bye, babe. Love you. Oh, it's 11:11 on the timer. I love you. Have a good day. I love you. Huh? Yeah, but it's 11:11 on my timer. He thinks I'm crazy, so it's okay. But that's weird. It says triggers. I think it's supposed to say triggers. So, yeah, but you're going to be really like, if you've been in hermit mode, you're coming out of hermit mode. You're moving on from the past. Like I said, you're releasing the past. You're recovering from it all. You're improving from it all. All of that is going to be completed. You are tired right now. You are a little stressed out and burnt out a little bit. But that's okay. Rest this weekend, especially today and tomorrow. And well, they're saying Sunday too. So rest this weekend. And know that, you do have meaning, and you are going to find that meaning. You do have a wonderful spiritual journey that is coming, and it's just going to bring so much abundance and so much more completion into your life. Just keep the faith and keep moving forward. I love y'all. Have a wonderful 8/8 portal, bringing all that good stuff. All right, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.